This is pretty much the whole village of Borriol. You can see most of it. You can see the castle. Obviously been there for so long. We used to climb up there when we were kids. We were crazy. And you can see a little bit of the golf course through the trees there. Fun times when we were kids. Running around everywhere. It brings back a lot of amazing memories. It's home. It's simple as that. It's where I was born. It's where I spent pretty much all of my time as a kid, and I had so many memories from here. When I was growing up, it was probably like 2,500 people. The roads are fairly narrow. Most of them are one-way streets. You drive from Castellón, which is down by the water, probably like 3 or 4 miles, and you drive up the mountains, and then you get to the top of the mountains, and there's like a big valley where the golf course is. For me, it's a very unique and very cute little place. You walk around a little bit and see some of the places that you used to be and remember the friends that you used to hang around with. It shows that even if you come from a small town, if you have a strong will and a little bit of something in your hands, you can get to so many different places.
En el pueblo guapo, ¿no?
Ahí estamos, claro. Ahí. Como tiene que ser. Venga, gracias.
It's stunning to think that for one of the game's most charismatic champions, everything started here.
This is where I used to live.
A quiet village in the Castellón region of eastern Spain, where people still get their water from a mountain spring in the middle of the town square.
Yeah, it's delicious. Does it have a sip?
That this quaint place of peace and tranquility birthed a fiery Spanish legend.
Sergio siempre ha sido un niño muy risueño. Siempre no era pose, él era así, él en todas sonreía, en toda la vida, o sea, sí. Se enfadaba y al momento ya estaba sonriendo. Siempre ha sido un niño muy, muy risueño. Sergio de pequeño era un niño muy normal, un poquito travieso, revolucionadillo. Su profesora de parvulito, de parvulario, siempre decía, es un chico estupendo, muy jugador.
Bueno, era un niño desde pequeñín, era muy extrovertido, era un niño que nunca estaba parado, siempre estaba activo, hiperactivo. Pues desde pequeñito pues, le gustaba el deporte.
Y ya desde muy pequeñito ya pues se crió aquí en el campo con sus padres y su hermano y empezó a jugar a golf y desde ya muy pequeño ya se le veía que iba a ser una estrella.
Esta es cuando coge el primer palo, que el palo
era un palo grande.
Era grande sí. Y lo coge como puede, pero él tenía que tener un palo en las manos.
Sí.
Sergio's father, Victor, a one-time European Tour player turned club pro, naturally introduced his children to the game. The Club de Campo del Mediterráneo, just below town, serving as the Garcia's playground. Dad giving lessons on the range, and Mom working in the pro shop.
Sergio, sus primeros pasos los dio aquí. O sea, él andaba a gatas por el césped. O sea, era lógico. Yo estaba todo el día aquí, de martes a domingo, trabajando. Mi marido también, entonces los niños tenían que estar aquí con nosotros.
Y Sergio, claro, pues Sergio iba al colegio y cuando salía del colegio, aquí que se venía. Y estaba aquí pues mucho tiempo aquí en el campo de golf y siempre iba con su palito, jugando ahí con todos y apostándose Coca-Colas, metiéndose en el green.
Para nosotros, hemos crecido en el campo. O sea, nosotros salíamos del colegio, veníamos aquí, merendábamos aquí, pasábamos la tarde, jugábamos en el putting green, en el campo de prácticas.
Sergio was a natural, winning his club championship at the age of 12.
Bueno, Sergio ya desde muy pequeñito, con 7 o 8 años, era verle jugar era impresionante. Y bueno, ya se veía que había algo en él que iba a destacar por encima de todos.
Nosotros empezamos a jugar torneos de campeonatos de España, pues él con 9 y yo con 11, y ya se le veía jugar de los mejores en esa época. O sea que destacó muy pronto.
Yo me di cuenta que era diferente a partir de los 12 años, que fue cuando él por primera vez me ganó mano a mano. Y entonces dije, esto es, hay que tratarlo y hay que cuidarlo, porque esto yo creo que si hacemos las cosas bien, podemos hacer una figura de Sergio.
I'm playing against some of the best players in Spain that are 10 and 15 years older than me, and I'm able to beat them. That kind of gave me an idea that if I kept working hard and keep believing in myself, that maybe I could have a life in golf.
Spend so many hours here, chipping and putting and just running around and having great fun, a lot of great memories, and a lot of time has been spent here.
Sergio burst onto the world stage first in 1995. As a 15-year-old, he became the youngest to ever make a cut on the European Tour. And then in 1999, winning in just his 6th event as a professional at the age of 19.
A 64 to win your first title, the first of many.
Later that year, dueling with Tiger Woods at the 1999 PGA Championship. His flair and youthful exuberance capturing worldwide attention, even in defeat.
Oh my goodness, he hit it on the green. That's unbelievable.
Sergio Garcia is a name you will hear for a long, long time.
Does this set this sport up for the new millennium?
2 years later, he fired a final round 63 to beat Phil Mickelson at Colonial for his first PGA Tour victory.
2001 was important for many reasons. Winning in Europe was amazing and it wasn't easy, but the PGA Tour was the world stage. It gave me a little extra boost of confidence and kind of gave me a little extra kick, knowing that I can do it and I can do it against one of the best players in the world.
I got all the moves.
El Nino was becoming a household name. Little Sergio from Boreal was now a star. A constant in the world top 10 for over a decade, winning 13 times worldwide between 2001 and 2008. Most notably, the 2008 Players' Championship.
The long wait's over for Sergio Garcia's big win. He's the Players' Champion in 2008.
To be able to finally win it there was amazing. It was a great battle. 2001 was a big step, confidence-wise for me. 2008, winning the Players' Championship was another huge step for me.
But several near misses in major championships, struggles with his confidence, and sometimes misunderstood persona became a source of consternation. Garcia going 2.5 years without a top 3 finish and almost 3 years between wins. The ups and downs of a career on full display. The grind of a life in the spotlight taking its toll.
Recuerdo un año que fue muy doloroso que fue un British en un Open británico en Carnoustie, en el que la prensa se volcó hacia él tratándolo muy mal. Ahí sí que lloré. Normalmente cuando gana no lloro, pero ahí sí que lloré y sí que me volqué en ayudarlo para que no se viniera abajo.
Some moments where you think, you know, I'm a little bit tired of this, but you love the game so much that it's just like a passing kind of thought. Those downs have been very positive because you learn so much. I think they help you become not only a better player, but a better person moving forward.
It's been a long time coming for Sergio, but he's back in the winner's circle.
Garcia's 4-year PGA Tour drought finally ended at the 2012 Wyndham Championship. He would add 3 more worldwide wins from 2014 to the beginning of 2017. And as he headed to the 2017 Masters, his 74th major championship. Both on and off the golf course, Sergio was finding himself more comfortable with his life in golf, even if that didn't include a coveted major title.
If I don't win a major, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be sad my whole life. I'm gonna say, oh, you know, my career is crap and my career is not good anymore or anything like that. Mentally, I was better than I have been for a long time. I felt very calm. Probably because of that, it gave me the possibility of winning.
In the final round, down by 1, playing the par 5 15th, Sergio hit the shot of his life.
As soon as I hit it, I hit it perfect. I was just looking, thinking, just be right, please. Just make sure you land on where you're supposed to land. Every time I look at that moment or think about it, you know, it kind of gives me goosebumps. I heard the roar, but I was so in the moment that my heart didn't get too excited. I knew that the tournament wasn't over.
He would find himself in a playoff, and on the first playoff hole, the moment that he had been waiting for finally happened.
Once and for all for Sergio.
It was everything. So many memories came through my head as soon as I made that putt on 18. It was thoughts of being back in Borriol and practicing with my dad. It was thoughts of the near misses that I've had. There were so many things going through my head. It got to the point where I almost couldn't see anything.
Estaba con su madre. Cuando ganó, pues rompimos a llorar. Pero llorar. Hicimos un gesto, un grito de por fin lo ganamos. Y empezamos a llorar. Muy emocionante. Todavía me emociona.
Me parece que fallé 1 o 2 por enfermedad o por algún motivo, pero hemos ido a todos. Pues lo viví en el campo, sufriendo y contentísima de ver cómo iban ocurriendo las cosas, con muchísima expectación.
Back in Spain, plans had already begun to welcome Sergio and the green jacket home.
Él estaba muy contento porque, claro, esto es su casa. Él se ha criado aquí desde siempre, desde que nació, y ver a toda la gente, a toda su familia, a todo el mundo que lo esperaba con esa alegría y con esa ilusión, pues para él también le gustó mucho, fue muy importante. Sí, lo pasamos muy bien.
Había que celebrarlo con sus amigos, con sus socios, con su gente. Verdaderamente habías hecho un trabajo que habías estado trabajándolo durante toda tu infancia, toda tu juventud y todo el tiempo de profesional.
I knew how much it meant to not only my family, but to everyone around. And I was so thankful to be able to be the one to show it to them.
Sergio Garcia's golfing journey was finally complete. And with his wedding in the summer of 2017, followed by the birth of his daughter, appropriately named Azalea, in March of 2018, his off-course journey was just beginning. Who knew that a boy from this tiny Spanish town could move so many mountains?
I guess that sometimes you look back and you say, you know, how fortunate I am, the things I've been able to do, the places I've been able to go, and the people I've been able to meet, and things that I've been able to achieve. But at the same time, you think, well, nobody's giving me anything for free. You know, I work hard for it. It's been amazing. It all started here in Borriol.